What's cracking, everyone? Hello and welcome to your daily dose of derpage. It is Dono Deck Day. That was a lot of D's in one sentence. So as I mentioned in yesterday's video, we are playing decks that people have submitted with their donations for Extra Life. We are raising money for a good cause. If you would like to get in on that action, go click the link down below in the description and submit your deck list in the comment when you do donate. If you would like to nab one of the top 3 spots, if you go to my Twitch channel, down below there is a panel that shows the top 3 donators. I'm still on there, so if anyone wants to boop me off, please do, because the top 3 donators will receive something cool and magic related from myself. So if you want to get something cool, go donate more than what's up there currently. Yes, good luck. I hope you win all the things. Yes, and thank you so much for your generosity in advance. It goes to a great cause, like I said, sick and injured kids that don't need to be dealing with that rubbish at their young age, and yeah, every little bit helps. Don't think $1 doesn't help, because it sure does. Everything counts. So this is one of the donator decks that I got, so thank you very much to whomever donated. I can't remember, I'm sorry, because we got quite a few. So if you do recognize this deck as your own, then just say, hi, it's me, and I imagine many people in the comments now are going to be going, I made this, smiley face, but it's fine. So this deck is Izzet? Nope. It's kind of like Mono Blue Tempo, but with some red goodness in it. So we've got Spectral Sailor, all our flashy friends in the Brownborn Cutthroat. We've got opts, negates to say nope to everything, as well as quench and essence capture. So this deck likes to counter things. It's great. Ionize as well, that also, you know, insult to injuries, smacks you in the schnoz every time it counters a spell. Also got Flame Sweep in here because this player who submitted this deck knows that Field of the Dead is a thing, and there's a whole bunch of 2/2 zombies running around, and Flame Sweep just how happens to do 2 damage to creatures without flying. Well, 2 creatures except the ones you control without flying, I should say. We got Bone Crusher Giant. He is great at stomping things. He likes to smack planeswalkers in the schnoz or the player in the face. He's also a 4/3 dude, so, you know, he's fun. Brazen Borrower as well. This is a pesky card. Petty Theft is its instant adventure, so you can also play it in your opponent's turn. You know, bounce back a creature to its hand, or bounce back Field of the Dead, or bounce... Well, you can't bounce back to Teferi, because Teferi is ready to be on the battlefield, and he's a pain in the butt to play against, but yeah. So for most part, he is just removing anything on the battlefield that you don't like, and then he is a 3/1 flyer attacker in the air afterwards. The lands, you got some Scrylands in there, your Steam Vents, etc., and then Castle Ventress that lets you scry if you play it. Yes, pretty much. Any card in Magic does things if you play it. Haha, fancy that. Sideboard, if you do want to play in best of 3, got Aether Gust for any red or green matchups, Disdainful Stroke for big spells that you want to counter. Fry, it deals 4, it won't kill Oko, but it'll try. Fry will try. Mystical Dispute for some more counter spells, and then Narset, Part of Veils if you want to go digging through your library a little bit more and stopping your opponent drawing cards. So yes, this is the deck. It was super duper fun to play. I actually very much enjoyed it. I think the first time I played this on stream, I didn't lose a single game with it. It was just so much fun, and it seems to like work really well in the meta. So hopefully it is just as well behaved for you. Try it out. Let me know in the comments down below what you think. And don't forget to submit your own deck through the donation link in the description below for Extra Life. So there you go, friends. Enjoy. I'll see you again tomorrow for another video. Well, that's a bunch of nope in one hand. Guess the deck is living up to its name. Good. Chandra Sleeves. Ooh, fiery. Let's see what we got. Yes, please. I like it. Ooh. Cavalcade? Yikes. Okay. It's totally fine. So I would like to cast my Brownborn Cutthroat on their end step, but if needs be I might have to quench a Cavalcade. Let's see what happens. Let's see if he wants to establish his board first and then cavalcade me, and then smack me in the face for 1,000,000 damage. Yeah, this deck is pretty rough. Pretty rough. Well, frick you. You asshole. What a doo-doo buttface. Let it be known that my opponent is a doo-doo buttface. Okay, so we can quench that, or essence capture it actually, which would be a better idea. I don't want more steam vents. I need to not hit myself in the face. Okay. Sorry, puppy. I'm beating your owner up. Because they stomped my face. What else can I do for 1 mana? Shock my dude? Sure. Oh, that I'll say no to, thank you very much. Open, 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 nope, nope, nope. Open, 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 nope, nope, nope. Are you sitting on 2 lands? They may well be. They may well be on 2 freaking lands. I'm going to quench this. Leave up to blue. Your spell fizzles. Into the bin you go. Arrgh, yourself, you silly dog. Oh look, two can play that game. It's instant, so we'll play it at instant speed because we're good at games. Can only do 2 things, no point in punching ourselves in the schnoz. So off you go. Shall end our turn and see if they draw land, I guess. Nope. Sorry. And because you're pissing me off, I'm a stomp you. Okay, that was a bit of a bully session because I didn't find lands, but you know what? They stomped me in the face, so I beat them up. Okay, this is a pretty interesting hand. We've got an opt, we've got hopefully land to find land. And we got a dude that we can play on our opponent's turn, so yep. That's similar to the first game we played. Now the question is, do I want to do that or do I want to do that? I think I want to do that. Yes, good. And then we'll play the Brindborn on their end step, and then start doing all the other shenanigans on their turn. So we flashy flash. You are Teemier. Do I want to counter that? I don't think so. I think I want to counter whatever you play next. If you're playing like a Chandra or something, that's a much better target for us. So I want to be able to quench and nope. I don't have to punch myself in the face though, because I always find like when you punch yourself in the face with a shock land, it always tells your opponent, hey, you want to do something. But if you just play that, it's just a land for turn, so it's like it's totally fine. No worries. Yeah, that's getting wrecked. Goodbye. No! Sir. Fire off the opt as well. Yes. I can smash the cat. Sounds rude. Do it on their turn though. So this guy gets more counters. Again, we don't need double blue anywhere, so this is fine. Boop. On their upkeep, I'm gonna smash their kitten. That sounds so rude. I'm sorry, cat. I'm sure you're a nice boy and all. They lose that mana. As they change phases, unless they have something like a shock that they can play. Nope. That's also the trick with this deck's power, is you have to say nope every time you do something. I'm not even making it up. Every time you counter a spell, you have to say nope. True story. Otherwise it doesn't work. Or you don't get a spell to counter. See, like, I could nope that. I could. It's not worth it though. Nope. That is though. It's so rude, man. It's so rude. Okie dokes. I like the sound quite a bit. Same thing. Only 2 lands, but we can scry to find our 3rd. We've got cheap things we can do, so yes, I am happy. Oh, Spectral Sailor. We're gonna wait. I like starting off with... I want that on top. Maybe. Do I want it on top? Yeah, sure. Let's get greedy. Why not? Greed is good sometimes. Want a blue? Oh, mill! Well, there goes my card. That's fine, I didn't want it anyway. I drew a land though, which is fine. Okay, so this is gonna get tricksy. Okay. Alright. So, same plan as always. We're gonna try and get our Brineborn out, and then do all of our flashy stuff. You have so many counter spells up the wazoo. I bet you do. I bet this is a... didn't say please. I'm not gonna play into that. Yes, more land, please. I want to be able to play my guy and counter his nonsense. Alright. We'll deal with that eventually. Okay, so... that's probably gonna get countered. Didn't say please, I'm guessing. I will get milled by that. What I'm gonna try to do, yep, is jump it or bounce it back to his hand and then ionize it on the way back. Okay, so my guy resolves. I am punching myself in the face here because I want to do stuff. I want to brazen borrow his nonsense. And I think I do it now. Because he can't, in response, play something else and get the extra mill on me. So I'm gonna do it now, and then I'm gonna ionize it when he tries to play it again. Although I could do it on the upkeep. I want to make my friend bigger. I want to make the fishy bigger. Because if I do that, then I have to... yeah, then I have to ionize a counter if he does have one, so... that's correct to do it now. So if I try and ionize that, chances are they have a counter spell. I get the counter on my dude. I get to counter my thing. And full collapse. Okay. We tried. I get a counter on my friend though, so that's fine. I could try it again, but I don't have another counter spell, so it's a bit like... okay. I am on 38 cards though, so I should be able to kill them. I'm just gonna essence capture that. Cool. More shenanigans. We're gonna get the other brazen boar out now. Ooh, 33 cards. Okay. 31 cards. Fun times. 27 cards. Okay, we need to get moving. Let's go, birdies. Alright, so we have 2 Spectral Sailors we can use to buff. We can send something back. We can smack something in the face. So we're just gonna get pushy here. Let's do it. I don't want to send any mill things back to their hands. If anything, I could send back that Drowned Secrets. But I don't know if that's gonna solve anything for me, honestly. 26 cards. Land? Oh, you whiffed? Oh, thank goodness. More! 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. 7? How much have I got there? 12 so far. You know, I think I'm just flashing in this guy. Let's just get our dudes in. I've got 24 cards left. They just drew 4. I didn't find a counterspell, so that's great for us. And Smork. $23 cards. Okay. What you got, buddy? No one? Okay. Sure. $21 cards. Big frickin' dude face. 19 cards. I have lethal. Unless you have a counterspell. They probably have a counterspell. Do ya? Ya do. 19. $14. Dead. Woohoo! Yikes. That was pretty close, actually. Okie dokes, what we got here? Got some nopes, got some bros, got some board wipes. Sure, we'll try it. See what happens. Mono red. Yeah! I'm gonna stomp some stuff. Nope. Not today, Sheila. Okay. I'm gonna take it a little slow here. I don't need to get my dude out immediately. I want to use his Bone Crusher side, so let's get all of our lands that hurt. Sure. Play him next turn. This may die to a Lava Coil or Red Cap melee. I don't know what this deck plays in terms of removal, but I'm pretty sure my Bone Crusher Giant is dead. Oh. Yikes. No blocks. So that hits me for 3, because Torbran is rude. So what's pretty cool here is I can Flame Sweep and stomp this asshole, which I'm gonna do. Even though I drew my Brineborn, I think this is correct, because Torbran just hurts so much. There we go. Boop. Yeah! Meow! Yes, kitty, I am smacking things efficiently. Thank you for your concern. And the mono-red player is dead. Not too shabby. Not shabby at all.